Hello everybody, welcome back to some more blueprints. Today is probably going to be a shorter day than usual, simply because I'm honestly not sure where to go from where we are now. I know that we need to get into the foundation room, right, and somehow activate the lever. Hopefully, draft the pump room next to the boiler room so that we can power it and use the excess reservoir that the pump room adds to draw extra water out of the reservoir, and hopefully that'll allow us to cross that big gap in the basement filled with water. But other than that, I have no idea. So I suppose we'll just get into it. Day 18. Foundation. And I do have the Mantle of the Night now, so add the armory to draft pool. So suppose that's another thing that I'll want to draft, if possible. This is good. We can edit the rarity of some rooms. The vault, huh? I don't mind making this, more common. Although it does cost 3 gems and is a dead-end room, let's make it standard for now. I'll do the same for the Hall of Mirrors in the laboratory. I'll keep that as standard. I don't know, the laboratory is pretty good. Let's go ahead and make it commonplace. I'm afraid that I'm making too many of these special rooms more common, and that'll eat up my gems, but we'll see how it works. Good old guest bedroom. Once again, have access to the foundation. This almost looks like a one of the pipes used to transfer power from the boiler room, but I don't think it is. Again, I'm not sure if I've had a shovel to go digging in this room. If I get a shovel, I need to do that. Okay. That is mighty unfortunate, but I don't mind taking the nursery here. I wonder now that we've unlocked the basement if there there's any use getting back into the antechamber. Well, here's the shovel. That's good that we found a key, I suppose. And that is a security door. Let's dig around in here and see if there's anything special in this room. That's a coin. More coins. There's no spot for the microchip, is there? I don't see why there would be. Yeah, this room has me really stumped. Maybe it's something that I do down below that allows this to become active. I suppose I'll explore the house a little bit more and then maybe go down to the basement. I do have a shovel, so the kennel wouldn't be terrible. I wonder how the kennel works with, security doors. I'm not sure if I want to be eating that, but alright. The garage is a good room, but I think that I would rather take the den just so I have more options. I'll use a key here. I have enough steps that it's alright to take the gymnasium here, I bet. Let's take the storeroom here. I wonder if this is locked. It is, but I can dig. Very nice. The attic. That's another thing that I need to do. I need to find out exactly what that, picture in the attic was trying to tell us. But would I rather draft the attic here or the pool? Because I do need to draft the pump room next to the boiler room. I think I'll draft the pool here, even though the attic is a rarer room. Oh, that's a hard decision. You know what? Actually, I'll draft the attic and hope I find the pool again. Not sure if I want to take that right now. Ooh. Interesting. Let's take another look at this here. Oh! I know what this is. This is security. Interesting. Well, next time I draft security, I'll need to look there. I think I will take the brass compass here. Although it could force me into some dead ends, but we'll find out. Oh, I didn't even see this, huh? Well, that's nice. Did I try to go through here? I didn't. Oh, here's the armory. Weapons and armor for sale. Well, I'll definitely look at this. Ooh, alright. Knight's Shield. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one red room. There's a knight in here. Makes sense. Cannonballs. The axe. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room? Whoa! I gotta get some more gold. The Morning Star. Can knock the locks off chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning gain 1 star. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. I really like the axe. But it does require 32 gold. Well, it's a good thing I have this treasure map. I think it's pointing to that room there. Let me double check. Okay, so it's pointing to the room right in front of the antechamber. The library, huh? Don't we go for the library or the veranda? I think I'll choose to go for the library. Magnifying glass. Nice. We get to choose another book. So we've read Swimbird and we've read History of Orindia. Maybe I should take the pump user manual. Maybe that would give me a hint as how to drain the underground lake area. Let's do that. Mailroom. Very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Or do I want to go for the music room? 1 major key and 1 minor key. Or do I want to go for the laundry room, which would allow me to get that filing cabinet key? I think I'll go for the laundry room. All right. And back we go. I think I'll explore this first area out here. I can also see if there's anything I can make in the workshop. I think I can combine the metal detector and the compass, but I could be wrong. I think I can definitely combine these two. Yeah, I can. Can I combine these two? No. From what I remember, the shovel plus the metal detector is a pretty good item. So I'll go ahead and do that. Ooh. This would be a really good time to try to get the root cellar from outside. Oh, okay. Well, I'll definitely take that. More coins, bringing us closer to the 32 required. I guess I'll be going through the chapel, so it's really 34 required coins, but you know. Come on, root cellar, or something else that's cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, maybe I'll be able to get all the coins I need here. I think I can. Oh man. The silver key. Didn't know that you could dig that up. Very nice. Now I just gotta worry a little bit about my steps. Yeah, let's draft some of these rooms real quick. Try to get some bedrooms. I mean, I guess the study doesn't have any downsides, so let's draft that. I think I've read all there is to read in here. Maybe I haven't read this. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission a new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think that this can be pulled off by Thursday. Okay. I need to draft some bedrooms here. Keycard, that's handy. Come on, Bador. Nope. I'll just take the hallway closet here, I suppose. Don't really want to spend a gem on the observatory. Wow. One day I'll get those two right. 36 steps. Let's hope that this is enough. I don't think there's anything else that I can build, but might as well give it a shot. That's right, I can do this, but I don't think I have the third item for that. Nope. I really wish you could combine some of the lower quality items. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, so it's only a few steps, but I do need to go through the gymnasium, which is unfortunate, but it's workable. But I can buy the axe here. Oh, I got 1 gold off. Okay. So what do I want to remove the cost of? Wait, I wonder if I could combine the axe with anything. Probably not, but it would be funny. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I start exploring again. Yeah, let's try to go to the workshop just to find out. I'm curious. No, it doesn't even show up here. That would be a lot of fun, though. Okay, well, in that case, what am I removing the gem cost of? I honestly feel like I should use it on the attic just because it's one of the ones that costs 3, and then it turns into a really good room. A really good room, but a really rare room too. Another thing is I could use it on the courtyard, and then it's just 0 gems for +2 gems, which would be nice. But honestly, I'm kind of keen to use it on the attic. Now, how am I supposed to use it? The room directory. Is this not the room directory? Is it here that I use it? Ah, it is, okay. So I still haven't seen 2 rooms here. I think one of them is the Hall of Mirror. No. Oh, I can use it on, like, all of these rooms, huh? So I could use it on the vault if I wanted. What is the attic classified as? Just a blue room. So how do I use the axe? Oh, here's the axe. Let's do it. Just got to do that a few more times, and then this becomes a lot easier. I can see the argument being made that it shouldn't be used on a rare room like that, but I'd rather cut down the cost of a 3-gem room than a 1-gem room. I do want to do security, but I need more footsteps too. I think I'll try to draft security later on. More money. Thank you, metal detector. My money. The office or the parlor? I think I'll go with the parlor. Although I do have the filing cabinet, so I could just go for the archives. Not a bad idea. I think I will. Ooh, the next drawer unlocked. Oh my goodness. March 10th, 1886. Reddington Herald. Peace! Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all of the citizens of Reddington in welcoming the new era of peace, and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Decilites. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, oh you cowardly cottontails, in our most trying hour we clung, and in yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Finn army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plan to flee to the neighboring realm of Iraja have been circulating even before the war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign lands, seeking comfort and refuge, while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in the times of adversary, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. So this is interesting. So this whole redacted book that we read last time in the library, talking about the history of the land, this was pretty recent, all things considered, which is kind of shocking about how much has been covered up from that war. December 9th, 1924. Deselit's princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Deselys IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Giari, who, in keeping with the Irajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters of the exiled family are of course concerned, as the public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Interesting. January 11th, 1929. Tensions rise on southern border. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our southern neighbors. Iraja, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares, the ensuing round of trade negotiations with Iraja were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Deselys be revoked. Okay. So this is a piece of a sigil. So this indicates raining weather. I think this is the southern country. So it's rainy in the southern country, and they value their artistry, I believe. We can double check that later. And that's the end. All right. Very interesting. Ooh, something to pick up. Aha. I don't mind going for the commissary here. Upgrade discs. I should probably buy one of those. Oof. I'm thinking I redraw these. Guess I'll go... Oh boy, do I go to the Boudoir or the wine cellar? I think I'll go to the Boudoir. grab some dice. Where are they? There they are. And grab a gem. I'll use the silver key here. The boiler room. Okay, that's good. Granted, that's my only gem, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Let's go up first, I suppose. Oh, good, the parlor. I guess my only issue is that I can't find the pump room because I didn't end up taking the pool room earlier, which is a little bit unfortunate. The box next to this box is false. The box next to this box is... A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains the gems. So if this is false, that means this one's true, and this one's true, meaning that this one contains the gems. If this one is true, and this one is false, and this one contains the gems. Okay. I'll take the dining room, grab some free dinner. Oh, this is good. I think this gives additional steps for having the boiler room, which I do have. Plus 30 steps. I should have switched the power, but oh well. The vault, huh? Do I have a vault key? No. Do I want to draft the vault? I don't think so. At least not this run. I don't think I need anything from the vault. I will take the Great Hall. Oh, this is the room with the, where I can dig. Yes, okay. Come on, where was it? This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Wait, will this unlock all the doors? That would be pretty funny. It did! One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. That's a lot of gems. Contains 8 gems. Wait. No! Didn't really unlock the doors. Probably unlocked this door, though. Okay, so I'll be able to enter the antechamber again. Security. Okay, this is good. Now I'll be able to look at that thing. The vault? Oh, or no, it was this up here. The office. So I think this is what that the attic photo was pointing to. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Can I interact with this TV somehow? No? Doesn't look like it. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I'll be honest. Probably have the steps to go back and check, but it is kind of looping all the way around. Well, first things first, I'll continue my little journey of exploring the rest of the house. Then I'll go back to that. If you draw a drawing floor plan, letter will be delivered to the mailroom. I mean, I feel like that's the best bet for being able to achieve any of these. Oh, actually, let me look at the house setup real quick. I could draft a hallway going downwards. But yeah, I think that's my best bet. To try to draft a drafting room. Alright. Let's continue our search. Oh. Oh? A large battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Huh? Made in the workshop. Okay. Well, I guess we'll need to go back to the workshop. Don't I already have a silver key? I used one earlier. I guess you can get multiple in a single day. Didn't know that. I'll get to the observatory so that I get another star. What is today's observation? Oh. Interesting. So I want to get a hallway? No, I want to get a drawing room. That's right. I forgot for a second. Coat check wouldn't be bad, though. I think I'll take the coat check and just do the mail room another time. Because I want to see what this battery pack does. If I have the steps, that is. What else did I want to do? I can't remember. Well, I know that I want this upgrade disc, though. Oh, I want to go back to the antechamber. That's right. Okay. Power hammer. Electromagnets. Do I want a power hammer or an electromagnet? I kind of want to know what a power hammer does. Oh, I wonder if I can use it to break those brick walls that I've been seeing with the little imprints. If so, I definitely want to put this in code check. A circuited power hammer, a stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Oh, that's so good! Okay, I don't think I have any use for that here, because the two places that I know have weak brick walls are the secret garden and the greenhouse. So I definitely want to put this in code check before I run out of steps, and then I'll check the antechamber. And I need to use the upgrade disc at security. But if I had more steps, I'd run back to the attic to look at the picture once again. But I'm pretty sure it pointed to the one of the office. Gotta pet the dog, though. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Ah! Hopefully I don't run out of steps because of that. Yo. Okay. Anything else that I want here? Oh, I can't really get anything else except for a gem. Okay, yes, this is the right way. Let's put this away. Okay, power hammer has been checked. That'll be very nice. Aquarium. Goldfish aquarium. Aquarium is every color of room plus 10 gold. Starfish aquarium plus 1 star. Electric eel aquarium. Aquarium is every room. Power source. Power source, huh? Or plus 10 gold. Thinking back to it, I should have definitely axed the vault, because I think I can change the rarity of the vault. But I'll do that next time I play. Next round, I should say. Okay, I'm going to choose the electric eel aquarium. I feel like having another power source is very good. Let's check the antechamber again. Is there anything new about this room? I really didn't take a good look around last time either. To continue up, you must go down. And the basement key. Okay. The Rogue Moon. Anything else interesting here? Not particularly. Alright. Well, I don't think we have enough steps to do anything, unfortunately. Too bad you can't check multiple items, because I would love to keep my metal detector shovel around. While I have steps, might as well look at security again, just forgot to check the security camera. This has to be the arrangement it was showing. Could it have like the code here from this angle somewhere? I don't know. I must be missing something. Because I know that there's a vault in that room. But just circling this monitor, I feel like doesn't help me very much. Unless there's something I can interactable with this screen. Because I know the office's existence. Oh well. I think that'll be it for this day. Either way. But we will know what we need to do tomorrow, which is draft the secret garden and draft the greenhouse and use the power hammer on those walls. It also might be a good idea to garden excavation site. And I suppose we'll need to draft the office too. Hmm. Do I want to get their nursery right now? Sure. Couple dice. Very nice. Oh, might as well get security, I suppose. This is still the office. I wonder if I need to have the office drafted while having security in order to find whatever it was talking about. The empty box have true statements. The empty boxes have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. Okay. So these two are in conflict, right? Because the empty boxes must have true statements, and this one is saying that this box contains the gems. So either this one's lying or that one's lying. So let's assume that this is false. So the empty boxes have false statements. The blue box has a true statement, which would be false, so that this one would be telling the truth. If we assume that this is correct, then this is correct, and this is false, and this one has the gems anyways. Very nice. Ooh. Can Mito get the armory? Or the workshop? Both are good. I think I'll draft the armory just so I have it. Try to get 32 gold coins again. Cut down the cost of the vault. Oh, I guess the battery is more common now. Huh. Locked already? Wow. Okay. This might be a short run. Let's actually go outside and get a tool shed or something. I'm thinking the tool shed over the trading post. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Three gems and a metal detector. Hmm. I think I just want to redraw here. And here's the office. Here's the coat check. Ooh, this is a tough decision. Wow. Hmm. Let's draft the office here. You don't have a use for the code check yet. Maybe it was telling me that I should, like, look at where the security camera is recording from. Is it this camera here? Because it does kind of have this sort of angle. I'll definitely take a key card. Let's check security again. After we open this door. Laboratory, sure. Wait, I don't know why I went to the computer itself. Okay, well, I have the office now. Looking at this monitor. Oh my goodness. I honestly don't know. Maybe I'll think back to it tonight as I'm falling asleep and think, oh, now I get it. But as it stands, no clue. Okay. What experiment can we set up today? Hmm. I could just gain 20 gold, go up to 30 gold, and then I only need 2 more gold to get the axe. Might not be the worst idea I've ever had. I think I've already drafted the pantry. But I do have a metal detector. You know what? Let's do it. Surely I'll be able to get 2 more gold coins just lying around. Guess I need to do the archives. Hmm. Okay, this is literally the only doorway I have, so gotta get a good room with it. Honestly, I'll take the gymnasium just because it has 2 exits instead of 1. I need to go left here if possible. And I can with the courtyard, very nice. Oh, while I was at security, I should have increased the amount of security doors there are. I'm kind of wasting steps, but actually, I don't know. I don't know. I'll grab a terrace. strange. I'm in the same predicament I was last time, with this courtyard being the only way I have forwards, but it is what it is. I think I will go back to security now, though. Okay, back we go. Gotta find 2 more coins. You know, last run I should have just set the vault rarity way low as well, so we could just get a bunch of money for free, but wasn't thinking about that. Surely it'll pop up as another option later on. Okay. I think I'll be redrawing these. Thank you. I wonder if I can use the battery around here. Doesn't seem like it, but I might as well try. Oh, there's my 2 gold. Yeah, I don't see a way to use the battery. Kind of going the wrong way, but guess I'll take a closet. And then I'll go back to the armory. Taking a lot of trips to the gymnasium, unfortunately, but gotta do what you gotta do. I just want to make sure I don't forget about that. Oh no, it wasn't this way. More steps wasted. I have not been very efficient in my step usage this run. Oh, the axe is gone. Huh. I guess I should have checked that before just coming back here. Self-igniting torch can light candles and ignite fuses. I'll take that. I might as well take all of these so that there's a higher chance of getting the axe again. I can make the shovel metal detector again too, but I am running very low on steps. Okay, so you can also use the shovel and the battery together. I've got to try to not run out of steps here. It might be impossible, but we'll find out. I just have really got to get a bedroom. Ooh, bunk room. That'll do it. Buy me a little bit more time. Can't use my self-igniting torch there, I suppose. The library, huh? I'll take that. Here's the pump system. Gene Ribbon, Paul Withers, and then me. Pump System User Manual, Pool Series 8. EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor ground swimming pools and spas. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water level indicators, source labels, selection buttons, water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. 2 tank, pump lever, 2 selected source, the pump. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger or Olympic-sized pools. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by the simple flip of a switch. Quick start guide, use water control panel to select water source, use pump lever to set water flow direction. Okay, that's it. So we knew all that, unfortunately. I was hoping that it would reveal some more secrets about what can be done with that. But alas. Oh, I can choose the mailroom again. That's kind of funny. I wonder what this is. I think I'm choosing the mailroom again. Placed order. It was a dead end, though, so maybe that wasn't the wisest decision. Hall of Mirrors. Oh, this is just going to be a dead end. Secret passage, maybe? I don't know. I think I reroll. Pool, okay. I guess it's still possible for me to get the boiler. Boiler room and the pump room next to each other. Maybe. Oh, so this is a red room here. I'm out of keys. Oh no. This is kind of the worst, I'll be honest. Yeah, because I'm out of keys, the only thing I can do is use the night shield and hope it this is like the weight room or something. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. Lockpicking set. Very nice. Anything else to grab? Yes, a coin. Servants' quarters, huh? I think I will need to do that. Okay, here's the pump room. I could also try to draft the aquarium because that's now a power source. Would you look at this? Kapow. Money. Okay, come on. Aquarium or boiler room? Please. Oh, okay, so this is that room. Well, I don't have... Or, sorry, I should say the coat check. But unfortunately... I don't have, what is required? Like, I don't have any of the rooms I need. So I think I'll use the weight room because it's powered. Although I wonder if this is also a weak wall. It could be. Where's this? Broken lever. The boiler room. Okay, we got it. Thank goodness I chose the weight room then. I would have been kicking myself. Guess we should... Yeah. First things first. Let's bring power to the pump room. Actually, let's bring power straight forwards first. And open this door. The vault, huh? I can't draft it, actually. Never mind. Guess I'll be drafting that. The drawing room, okay. Sure. Don't necessarily want to go in there right now. The aquarium now. This would give me more steps, so I think I'll do it. How does the electric eel tank look? Looks kind of the same, I'll be honest. It's a see-through fish, though. Huh. Maybe not, maybe it's just a blue fish. Oh, there's the electric eel. Cool. I'll take the star. Farmer's apple and a slice. I still have yet to try an extra delicious apple. Maybe one of these days. Okay, let's not forget to switch the power back over. I can dig down there too. Might as well. Man, this metal detecting shovel really does give you a lot of money. Okay, this is on now. Good. Reserve tank. Tank 1 drain. Tank 1 fill. So I think I want to fill this tank. Maybe... Oh, maybe it's talking... Ah, this is tank 1, so I want to drain tank 1. There we go. I feel like this should be holding a lot more water, I'll be honest. Now I want to put some water from the reservoir into tank 1. I think I still need to keep the fountain completely drained. I could be wrong about that. But I guess as long as I have this completely filled with water, I'll have a little bit of wiggle room when it comes to adjusting these properly. So I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Because I'm thinking that draining it by this much might just like lower the water level so that the dock isn't covered, and then I can just go down there. Alright. Well, I still have a little bit more I can explore, so I might as well. There's the laundry room. But I don't have any gems, so I guess I'm just seeing this room. Oh, it's the chapel. Okay, I actually wanted to go to the chapel, believe it or not, because I know a little secret. I can use this torch I have to light these candles up. And raise the altar. Oh my goodness, would you look at this little guy. You found the keeper of tithes, the chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the secret duty of keeping the coins accumulated from chapel offerings. And you basically have one chance to break this and get all the coins you've lost back to it. But I don't think I'll be doing that this run because I don't need to. It's a one-time thing. I already have 29 gold coins that I won't be able to spend, so why bother? There's the vault again. You can only choose the billiard room. Really wish I could have axed the cost of the vault, but I'll be able to do it when the axe turns back up. It's the breaker box. If I can get a bedroom. Oh, the master bedroom. Plus 1 step for each room in your house. Oh no, it has a gem requirement. Oh, that would have been really good. But alas, the dining room is also really good, so I can't be complaining. An additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room. I don't think I've drafted a trophy room yet. I also haven't drafted the, what is it? The ballroom. I don't think I've drafted that this run. Okay, well, with 28 steps, I might have enough to go back out. I do want to test eventually if this is a weakened wall. I should have thought about that. But oh well. Which way do I need to go here? Straight. What was my experiment? Ah, that, yes. Still don't know what to do there. Sure, I'll find that out eventually. Here we go. Let's hope this worked. Okay, it did. Did it work well enough? No. So it needs to be a specific water level. Maybe just 1 or 2 steps down. But it'll be a lot easier to flood it with more water now that I have a bunch of excess water in the like storage system in there. Kind of unfortunate that I won't be able to see it today, but next time I draft the pump room. Do I have enough steps to get back there? Probably not. 1, 2. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, blank. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, I don't. Well, in that case, I think before I call it a day, I'll explore around this area and see if there's anything I can ignite. So these are all already burning. Can I ignite these candles? Oh, I can. Okay. Well, I won't say no to that. Okay. Oh my, further down we go. Good thing I decided to try that. Oh! Oh, this is a place I haven't been yet, I don't think. Oh, man. Scripts and Rufford Mining Company. Excavation Department. Foreman's Log 20. 7/25/1915. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent further delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feel that the Baron's delicate tastes might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in a fashionable style. Okay, doorway. Aha! So this is a little shortcut between these two areas. Very cool. I wonder what happens if you unlock this before unlocking the elevator, or if that's even possible. I'm quite content with my night piece that I've chosen, so I won't be changing that. You know what? I should be looking for more things to try to ignite down here. Let's do that. Any torches? Can I ignite the lamp? No. Can I burn the boxes? No. Anything else to ignite elsewhere? Can I ignite the coal? No. Let's try pushing this again. I doubt it'll do anything, but might as well try. Oh, that's right. There's this room. I'd forgot about this. But unfortunately, it seems like I'll need to enter through that area there. I wish I had a map of the outside so I could get my bearings. Yep, I don't think there's anything I can do here yet. I wonder why I still have this if I used it. Interesting. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything more I can catch on fire over here. It'll take so many steps trying to find out how low I need the water. Watch me raise the water up a little bit and then just realize that Simon doesn't have enough strength to actually use the boat. That'll be kind of sad. But I wouldn't put it past Simon. Anything else that I want to use the torch on? The only thing in the demo that I found that I could ignite were the candles in the chapel and the torches down below here that open up the tunnel. Not sure if there's anything else. I'll go check around this area real quick, but I doubt it. This is another secret that I need to find out. Oh! That was a complete guess. But what I did there was I remembered the note that Anne Babbage wrote the technician to work on this computer, saying that she gave him a password that was like the last 4 letters of his last name. Sorry, the first 4 letters of his last name, followed by his first initial. And so I tried that with Anne Babbage, and it worked. All right. Blackbridge Network Administrator Controls. Network Settings. User Database. Admin Logs, Data Files, Exit. The admin key does not have permission for this feature. Oh, okay. So More R and Tom K have admin access. And Babbage has personal access. 3 additional delisted admin keys. So I need to use More R or Tom K. I'm trying to remember who these people are. Can't remember off the top of my head. All right, network settings, terminal timeout settings, electronic mail settings. Terminal timeout settings. The timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting, immediate, requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. So this way I don't need to type in Swan Song over again, I'm assuming? Sure, let's try that. Electronic mail settings. Oh, interesting. Office mailbox on. So I might as well turn all of these on so I can get the mail from all of them. Check connection off sites. Inbound, outbound connections, and electronic mail communications outside of the local network have been temporarily disabled. Okay. User database again. Well, I will say, it's not very smart of them to allow somebody with personal access to the computer to just see the people with the passwords to people who have complete access. That doesn't seem very safe. I'll be honest. Admin logs. 12086. More R. The last cables have finally been laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we chose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off the eastern drive was selected for the server site. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. Regular maintenance report. Fixed a connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. We have also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Okay, that's interesting. Fixed a connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. Well, the reason why I think that's interesting is because the little slip of paper we found in the attic was showing security pointed to the office. So I don't know what that means, but it is something to keep in mind. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. Deleted log, deleted log. Are these going back in time or forwards in time? Oh, forwards in time, yes. Okay. Some deleted logs. That's quite the jump. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the request name didn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. So there's another admin key that isn't showing. I wonder if it's Sinclair H. Do I know Simon's last name? Matthews? Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and can now only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Temporary access to the mainframe in Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to mainframe in Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Updated access privileges for the following account types: admin access, full access to all features, personal access, access to user database. Archive access, full access plus access to archived admin logs, deleted database entries. Okay, so that's the password that they were talking about that didn't fit the right length. RTA is down while we work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functional. To make future testing easier, added the ability to access offline terminals through the RTA when Blackbridge is open. Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network. Root H, admin key deactivated. One new admin key has been added to the network. Tom K, welcome to the team. So this is another team member, I suppose. Add a new data management feature to Blackbridge admin control. Updated user database. Changing of the guard. I'm in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages, as well as off-site connection from outside the estate, have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. I guess so nobody can send me messages. That was the end, right? Yes. Data files. Import trophy data. Oh, is this for the trophy room? Utilizing the Blackbridge system, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect trophies in one file that might be impossible to get in a single profile. Oh, okay, so this is like you can import in achievements into your run or something. Empty. Quest mode, 0 trophies, empty. Okay, interesting. Guess I've been through all of this now. Let me look at the user data again. I'm gonna try Herbert Sinclair. Okay, so I guess I need to find the super cool admin password, but got a lot of useful information. I don't see anything I can burn here. I suppose we're gonna run out of steps here pretty soon. That was abrupt. This seems like it was the gate that was opened in the vision by Alzara. Ignite everything. All right. Call it a day. That was a good day. That was a really good day. We got a lot of stuff done. Mainly, the pump room draining some excess water into the reservoir. But now I definitely have a direction of where I want to go. So the next time I record and stream and such, I'll want to draft the pool room again, find the pump room, increase the water in the reservoir so I can boat across. And I also want to pick up the empowered sledgehammer I found, or made I should say, and try to break the walls in the weight room, in the greenhouse, and in the secret garden. Again, I also want to draft the garage outside in front of the secret, or behind the secret garden, so I can check out the outside of it, see if anything has changed from the demo. And yeah, other than that, I think I'll call it quits here. Thank you for stopping by. If you've enjoyed the video, then I would have really appreciated it if you gave it a thumbs up or commented something. And with that, I'll see you.